Court is back in session in cause number 329-646. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Alan Ray Davis. We have Mr. Alan Ray Davis appearing via Zoom. Mr. Davis, your mic is on mute. Could you please knock on the door, have the bailiff to take your mic off mute?
No, it's on the TV.
It's on the camera. Yeah. His mic is on mute. Yeah, take his mic off of mute. There you go. Okay. Okay. Now, is your full name Alan Ray Davis?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. That's me.
Mr. Davis, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Davis, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Davis, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Davis?
I'm still alive.
That's a blessing. Right. That's a blessing.
It's a blessing. That's what I'm saying.
That's right.
Blessed by the best.
That's right. Now, Mr. Davis, I have before me a document that is titled information. This document was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this document, it alleges that on or about March 17th of 2021, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed to Class B misdemeanor offense of theft. Mr. Davis, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes, sir.
And to this charge, Mr. Davis, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty?
Guilty.
Now, you're pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? Or you pleading guilty?
HEB, oh, that was in March 21st, right?
March 17th.
Okay.
Now, Mr. Davis, are you pleading guilty?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Davis, I have before me a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment. On this document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. On page 2 of this document, there's a signature on a line next to a box that's checked guilty. Did you place your signature on this document?
Yeah,
on the tablet.
I have a document right here.
No, on the tablet. When you went over?
Earlier.
Signing the tablet?
Yeah, the tablet. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Davis, on page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Did you also sign?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, on the next document, which is titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, there is a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Mr. Davis, did you also sign this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
At the top of this same document, there are 2 boxes that are checked. The first box that is checked states that this is a plea bargaining case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
The second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And let's see, Mr. Davis, did you sign a document out there on paper that is titled Discovery Certification?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Mr. Davis, before you signed and initialed all of these documents that I have just mentioned to you, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you read and understand everything in these documents?
Yes, I did.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Davis, are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, State, I have before me State's Exhibit Number 1. State, you like to offer State's 1?
Yes, Your Honor.
No objections.
No objection. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Cole, you've advised and counseled Mr. Davis. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
Oh, no, Your Honor. No.
Mr. Davis, your attorney, Mr. Cole, has advised and counseled you Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Davis, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
What is that agreement?
Your Honor, the agreement is for 30 days, time served with court costs to be taxed and retired.
Mr. Davis, the state is offering that you serve 30 days in the Jefferson County Jail, but you would not have to serve any more time in the Jefferson County Jail on this case because you've already served 30 days in the Jefferson County Jail. Therefore, you're given credit for time served. The court cost in this case is $327, but you will not have to pay the $327 because the time you spent in jail has already paid it off.
Yes,
Therefore,
sir.
the court cost will be taxed and retired. Mr.
Yes, sir.
Davis, do you understand the state's offer?
Yeah, what'd you say about the state of?
Do you understand the state's offer?
Yeah, yes, sir.
And do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Davis, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Davis, this will conclude your case. Please follow the bailiff and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
I'll be leaving today.